Hi. Anybody there? There won't be yet, because you don't know I'm doing this. I've just gone live, impromptu, unplanned. I'm in my new room. This is the first time I broadcast. I've just literally set all this up tonight. I've had to get a brand new laptop because mine's dropping to bits, and I've had to reset all the settings. And I thought I'll see if it's working. Let's just go live. I am planning to do a proper live stream, maybe this week, hopefully this week. But I just thought I'd go live, just see if there's anybody out there. There probably isn't. There's probably nobody watching at the moment. Let's have a look, see if I can find out whether there's anybody watching. I don't think there is, but if there is, just pop on the chat, say hello, because I am just literally testing equipment. I just want to see what's working, what isn't. Can you see me okay? Can you hear okay? Is this room echoey? I'm not sure. Boom, hello. I don't think it is. I don't think it's too bad. But I'm just going to be here. Oh, hey Richard, how are you doing? You're here. Somebody's here. Yeah, I'm just testing the equipment out. I just want to see if this works before I do a proper live stream this week. Michael, hello from blimey, this has reached Australia already. Thank you, Angus, for joining in. Hello, Captain Mike, Maria, everybody. Hey, how are you doing? Oh, this is good. Well, it's working, isn't it? Can you see? Can you hear me? Okay. Is it echoey? Because I did a practice one a few minutes ago, and it was like double voices. It was like, and I think I fixed the settings. So let me know if you can hear. Okay. Hello, everybody who's saying hello. I'm fully functioning. Well, that's a matter of debate, Richard. But I think I know what you mean. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just for those of you that there's people joining, which is great. This is just a test. I'm just testing this equipment. I just want to know whether this laptop's working okay, whether this lighting's all right. Can you see me okay? I'm going to do a proper live stream, maybe Wednesday night. That's my hope. Wednesday night. I just don't know for definite yet. And yeah, just testing the equipment. This is my new room. That I mean, I've moved house. I've built this room in the last few days. This is what I spent most of the weekend doing. So I'm gonna move. Shall I move the camera around? You can just get a little sneaky peek of what's going on. Let's just see what we can do here. So you'll see I've got all my vinyl over there. Various units. Oh, and a little ukulele down there. That's not a euphemism. And then over here, I've got two of these bookcases here with all the stuff in, and then some of you'll know I've switched most of my CDs over to those plastic wallets. Look at them all down there. They're just all down there at the moment. I've not found a home for them yet, but they would take up 4 times more space if they were still in jewel cases, and I just wouldn't have anywhere to put them. So it's a good job I did that. I'm about back to where I was. Yes, I'm about back to where I was. Little voice, says Captain Mike. Sounds like you had the flange effect. Not anymore. I wonder if it's because I was moving around a bit funny. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Good to speak to you. Tone down the treble, says Gerard. Hey Gerard, by the way. Lighting. Neon glow. Tone down the treble. Okay, I'll have a look at that. Is it sounding a bit trebly? Everyone let us know. Does it sound a bit trebly? Hello from Pennsylvania, USA. Those of you that are just coming and just joining in, this is literally just a test. I just want to make sure that this equipment's working because it's nearly all new equipment, new room, new laptop. Settings were wiped, so I've had to reset everything up for broadcasting, and it's taken me about. I've been sat here about 2 hours trying to figure out how to do it. So hopefully that's working okay. Yeah. So while I'm here, okay, my proper live stream is going to be in a couple of days' time. While I'm here, if anybody's got any questions, comments, anything like that, just throw them at us. And if you can hold my attention, I might just stay on here. So just let us know. Visuals and sound A1. Thank you, Richard. Hi, Derek. How you doing? Philadelphia here. Hello, Joseph Blue in Philadelphia. Hey, Simon. Hope the move all went well. Well, it went. Um, yeah, it went. Yeah, there was a few mishaps, but nothing ultra major. How about spilling an entire pot of paint all over the removal van? That was fun. I enjoyed that moment. Um, oh, Captain Mike, sorry, meant when you had it when you were testing before. Yes. Yeah. Slight distortion when I speak a bit louder. Okay, I can always tweak down the settings. In fact, I'll do that now. I'll do that on the fly. Do that on the fly. Just tweak down those settings a little bit. Let's see whether that's any better. Okay, let's have a. Oh, Mark says it's a bit trebly as well. Okay, well, I'll try and work on that. Tell you what, I've got. Hang on, hang on. Let's get the because we're here to test things. Let's test things live on the fly. I've got the old mixing desk here. Let's turn the treble down a bit. Um, okay, all right. I've dialed that down a little bit. Is that a bit less trebly now? Let me know. I'll keep this sound mixer handy in case I want to tweak anything again. Um, Derek says, "What's my verdict on the new Wings compilation?" I've got it somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't know where much is at the moment. It's still in the wrapper. I haven't actually opened it yet. I just haven't had a chance. I've been so busy house move, sorting everything out that I just really I've had a few things delivered, like the wings, and my God, it must be here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Um, the wings, what I've got, oh, yeah, that obviously that we'll talk about that on Wednesday night when I'm doing my proper live stream. Um, I've got a few new books and various bits and pieces. I've got the Wings book as well. I haven't really started reading it yet though. So yeah, I'll talk about all those on Wednesday. Um, what else have we got? Oh, Richard says the anthology trailer looks great, visual and audio much better. Yeah, I saw that this afternoon. That does look good. Yes. Hi Maxter, thank you. Settling in, we're doing okay, doing okay. Derek says I've moved to another country or still in England. I've moved about 8 minutes down the road from where I was before. So not far, but it's a big enough change. Um, yeah, so the light there seems to be some comments saying the lighting looks okay. Good, hopefully. I spent a bit of time trying to figure that out. What else have we got? Beatles Anthology 2025 remastered remixed, yeah, and Bob Dylan Through the Window box set. I haven't got that yet. I haven't listened to any of it yet. I did go see Bob Dylan on Friday night in Leeds. I'll talk about that in my live stream on Wednesday. Um, Sheffield and Beyond, as if by magic. I was just saying, missed you in Leeds, Dylan show. Did you enjoy it? For now, I'll say yes. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Talk about it more on Wednesday night. I seem to have committed myself to a proper live stream on Wednesday night, don't I? Okay. Derek says, yeah, they even added a Denny Lane song, which I wonder whether that's, they didn't have to do that. Was that Paul throwing a songwriting royalty bone to Denny's family? Maybe not very nice if so, because they didn't really need to be. I suppose it's Wings, isn't it? And Denny was an ever present, the whole thing. So maybe it's an acknowledgement. I don't know. Yeah. Great to see the Kate Bush box set next to the Beatles. December will be magic again was released on this. Was it on this day in 1980? I was not aware of that. Kate Bush box set. Oh yeah, there. Fish people. Yeah. There's various Kate Bush box sets in here. There's another one just off camera. It's a Kate Bush vinyl box set just in there, but you can't really see it. Stop messing around with this camera because I'll never get it back to where it's supposed to be. Did I get the lighting from the Get Back Twickenham studios? Yes, I went back in time to 1969 and I broke in and I stole their lighting. In fact, if I was going to do that, should we change it so it's even more? I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on my phone. That's how modern we are in this household. I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to try and make it properly get back. While I have another look at some more comments. Derek, oh, you are so right. Background look great, but I know you are not entirely done with it yet. I'm definitely not entirely done with it yet. I've been tinkering with it over the last few days. Right, okay, let's see if we can go full get back. So we want some green. We'll whack that up a bit. And then the other one wants to be a sort of a It's sort of a bit orangey, doesn't it? Let's try and get a sort of an orangey colour. Oh, that's that. I've done the wrong flipping one. Oh, it's all gone wrong. We'll work on that. We'll work on that offline, people. Um, right, LPs behind your head. Yeah, what there? Yeah, I've got yeah. Things are going to change. I've got a shelf there over there that I can put up there. Needs cutting down though because it's wider than this, so I might have to get the old power tools out and cut it down to size. George says Paul has written a song referring to AI technology. Yeah, so is this Silent album? I know there's been some stuff announced today about it, but again, I've just been so busy, I've not really had a chance to look. But I know some people are doing. From my understanding, they said about it several weeks or maybe even months ago. Was there going to be like artists are just going to record silence in sort of protest against AI generated music? So I'm going to get suckered into buying it, aren't I? Completist as I am. Is my room a bedroom of sorts? Well, in somebody else's hands, it would be a bedroom. They would stick a bed in here. I'm just using it for other purposes. I've got this here, but over there, I've got my computer and whatever, and that's like where I work from because I work from home, and that's there. So this is just like it's like an office. Store all my music. I haven't got my hi-fi in here though. More, more on that to follow. My hi-fi isn't in this room. Um, what else have we got? Mark, you played Kate's The Red Shoes on vinyl 2 days ago. Sounds 100 times better than the original CD. Yeah, that was quite a harsh CD originally, wasn't it? It's a great album. I was Rubber Band Girl, wasn't it? Was the big opening single from that, and it's probably Kate's last great proper pop song. She's had plenty of great songs since, but an actual proper pop song. That's probably the last one. Have I seen the new anthology trailer? Says Hobbane. Yes, saw it this afternoon. Looks very nice. I need to start now that I'm sort of starting to get myself organised here. I need to start focusing on things like anthology, the Wings Blu-ray. That, like I say, I can't even remember where I've put it. I should be able to find it, shouldn't I? Come on. What the heck have I done with it? Oh, I know where it is. It's up here. If it's there. There it is. I knew I'd put it somewhere. Not even opened, still in the shrink wrap, but I'm going to get that opened. I'm going to rip that. That's the Blu-ray. Rip it lossless. So I'm going to get high-res lossless files. Which, to be honest, I'm thinking how worth it is it? Because all the stuff that's been on an archive collection got high-res lossless anyway. So I think really this was just in case I get Atmos in future. I didn't want to not have things to play. So I bought quite a few Atmos things, partly to try and sort of encourage myself to get Atmos at some point. Um, so Sheffield and Beyond says, have I seen the new Alan Partridge series? Yes, I have. Yes, I thought it was better than recent Partridge shows. I did enjoy the when he phones up Lynn and says, "Lynn, I've accidentally dressed as Rupert the Bear. Can you come and get me?" That was funny, and I've forgotten what Dill looks like. Oh, very funny. Um, Hi Tim, how you doing? Paul is giving us an entire album of Utopian International Anthem. Well, I think this is going to be different, isn't it? Am I right? Tell me if I'm wrong here, but what I remember reading weeks or months ago was that they would probably just set a microphone going in the studio, but not record anything. So it's probably going to be like an album of just ambient studio noise. Utterly pointless, of course, but I understand the point that they're trying to make, and I hope they're successful with that. Yeah, look, like I say, this for those who've joined more recently. This is just a test. This is me testing some new equipment, new laptop, new having to redo all the settings. Just check that it looked okay in this new room because it's completely new setup. I'm going to do a full proper live stream. Rather, really, I've committed myself to it now, haven't I? Wednesday night, okay. Don't know what time yet. Maybe I don't know, 8 o'clock. I can't usually do Wednesday nights anymore. I always used to do my live streams on a Wednesday, didn't I, years ago? But snooker league on a Wednesday night. I'm playing snooker, captain of the team. I've got to be there, but we haven't got a game this week, so I can do Wednesday this week. So yeah, probably maybe about 8 o'clock UK time, something like that. But I'll advertise it. I'll advertise it on Facebook page, which is there. I'll advertise it on my Twitter, which is there. So come and join me over there if you want to know. I'll advertise it basically more than I did this one, where I just thought, oh, stuff it, let's just hit this start streaming button and see what happens. Um, am I on Bumble? I have no idea what Bumble is, and do I really want to know? Have I made a mistake even saying the word? I don't know. Um, so yeah, okay. This was just need a few backlight Oscar. I've got a bit of backlight going on there, but I want to sort out why is that colour gone funny. I want to know. Let's just have a look, see if we can oh, look at that. Let's change that up a bit. That's a bit funkier, isn't it? Um, yeah. Okay. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. I think this works, so I'm going to make a note of all these settings in case I lose them again. So I'm not going to hang around now. Any questions that you've got, save them for Wednesday night. I'm going to do a live stream then. Thank you everybody for jumping on this at absolutely no notice at all. I do really appreciate it. But I'm going to be back. Okay. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.